Record.
Infidel!
That's how we would need to do it again. Hey, this is SLaPs 360. How's it going? And this is
Donnie!
And this is episode number 5. I almost said 4.
Take 2.
Take 2. We had another meltdown. Rick's here, but he had Botox surgery.
He looks much better.
Yes, so much better. So he can't be on camera today. He's got us. Yes, there you go. You gotta scroll down. We have an artist rendering. We're just pulling it up right now. Go back one more file.
Back?
Yeah, back. Now scroll down.
Oh, we just...
There we go. Come on. So that's Rick. There's artist rendering. You can see it in the eyes.
Pretty little eyes.
You got a pretty
High
mouth.
cheekbones. So anyways, anybody that just tuning in,
Or 7.
we had a ghost hunt on Saturday.
Yep. Pretty good one. It was out. I had a significant location. We can't really disclose
Right
that.
outside of Messina.
Yep.
Oh, French toast.
You might want to click the chat up in the corner right there. There you go. We appreciate you guys staying tuned in. This is a work in progress. I mean, we got the hamster wheel in the computer as we speak, running his ass off. We already went through a guinea pig. And I'm not kidding.
Yeah, you're right.
SLaPs is now the dearly departed. We're a part of the Chamber of Commerce now, Messina Chamber of Commerce. Huh? Look at that. Huh? We're official, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our little SLaPs booth downtown this Saturday,
Yep.
on the 11th.
This Saturday.
So stop down and see us. We're gonna have T-shirts. We're gonna have some business cards, some pens,
Flyers, pens.
You get to meet us. That's the bottom line, and
Yep.
that's great right there.
We'll
so
both be there.
We'll both be there.
And possibly some others.
Yep.
Um,
So definitely want to meet everybody if we haven't met already,
yep.
and if we have.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Hey, old fans, new fans, everyone that supports us. I hate saying the word fans. I'll be
Maybe
honest.
anybody that hates us.
Yep.
I like to see the people that hate us.
I'd love to see the people that hate us. And just for a healthy debate, that's
Yeah.
fun. I love, you know. But I hate saying the word fans.
Perfect now. Perfect. We're good.
Perfect.
Of course, D thinks I'm perfect, and we know how that is. So.
Yeah.
That voice you hear is Rick. Again, he's not on camera because of Botox.
His voice is
surgery.
coming through a little bit squeezable.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Watch that dude. That dude's probably watching.
That's not a dude.
I know.
Wow.
I fell right into that.
Yeah, you did.
This week's episode brought to you by Diet Pepsi.
So, anyways, the news.
The news.
I've heard a couple things in the paranormal news for the week.
The paranormal world, as I like to call it, the paranormal world.
Mm-hmm. We actually the thing on Michael Jackson. There was a celebrity psychic who, I don't know if it was for the family or whatever, did a reading for him or for the family, and come to find out that he's still roaming his house and around his family because there's a bunch of money that was missing out of the house.
Wait, like Neverland, or like he had a different house?
They said around the family. They said that he's roaming around the family trying to get their attention because there's all the money that somebody stole out of his house out of Netherland, and he will not rest in peace until they find the money. And apparently the psychic knows where the money is now.
Really?
Yes. So, take her what it's worth.
So let me get this straight. Michael is haunting the family for this money. Did I hear that right? Or maybe
Well, he's haunting the house that the family is in, like trying to get their attention type
to
thing.
give them. All right.
And they know it's him because I guess it's been going on for over a year now, however long he's been dead. And finally, they went and brought this psychic in.
Wow.
And she communicated with him and said that he's upset because this money was stolen out of the house. And now apparently, but she couldn't. The psychic could not give the name of the person.
I'm sorry. I just had in my I'm just had in my head Michael actually haunting a house. I'm sorry, that's probably wrong.
Well, yeah.
I just when you're
In
talking,
life, it would be scary if he was in your house. I can imagine, you know.
I mean, straight out of Thriller. You know?
Yeah, how would he haunt? Moonwalkers
I think
across the living room.
I mean, he's got to be doing some signature moves if they know it's him.
Oh, come on! If you hear that voice, you know it's gonna be Michael.
It's kind of a whisper. I want, you know, that'd be a good EVP. Hey, everybody. There's money. I want a pat. I love Michael. Don't get me wrong. I mean, him and I were good friends when.
Did you guys hear that he died?
Michael is dead.
Crazy stuff.
No, Michael and I were real good friends when I was younger.
That explains a lot.
Went to different schools together.
That's pretty interesting, though. I mean, now you're saying the psychic did. They haven't actually found the money yet, though.
Well, this is very recently, so they
so
couldn't give the name of the person that took the money, and do for obviously legal reasons, and
ongoing investigation type thing.
But apparently, the psychic knows now where the money is or who took the money. So
cool.
But I don't know if they can even go back. Well, didn't that house go back or something?
When it all went down, actually way before he passed away, I believe that Neverland went back to the bank or whoever long before that, because he was broke. I mean, I think he even sold back the rights to the Beatles music finally.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He was Brizzo. So.
But anyways, that was in the news.
That was cool.
That was in the paranormal news. So
cool.
You know, take it for what it's worth.
I really don't have any news stories. I had a couple news stories, but you know, the paranormal news. All I found, I'll be honest, was UFO sightings. Like UFO sightings have been popping up like crazy, and it was hard for me to pick one because they're also actually. Here's something I wanted to ask you. Have you ever watched a UFO show, like a documentary?
Yeah.
How far do you get into them?
Generally, I don't watch it to the end.
I pretty much watched 3. I started 3 shows on Netflix. One was hosted by Leonard Nimoy, and one was hosted by Michael Dorn, which both happen to be Star Trek people.
Wow.
And I didn't get through 15 minutes of them. Either I turned one off or I fell asleep.
Right.
Yeah, they're very boring.
I don't know. I'm more interested in the news, like there's a UFO over Messina or something like that.
Yeah,
or something more local.
Well, yeah. Well, in the news stories, there was a lot of evidence lately, like showing more, and they're saying in England or something. Yeah, it was like in England. Didn't you bring up that news story that one day about them?
The government was releasing.
They're saying they're getting so many reports now. Like in one day they had 999 reports in one day in one little town.
Yep.
So
I actually read through that report a little bit.
Basically, they say all the governments have information on UFOs, and they're not coughing it up. But now they're starting to.
I just wonder if there's. I don't know. I don't know if I don't buy it. It's still. I think it might be just. I think it might be just military.
And a lot of the places that it's very well, because there is aircraft, military aircraft that go by it all the time. But there's other places that, you know.
It seems to me that someone would bound to have conclusive evidence. You know, it's not like Ghost. I mean, Ghost is really hard to prove.
Right.
Well, it's almost impossible to this point. Actually, that one story. Oh, remember the Edinburgh, the Enenfield project, the poltergeist one, where they're now doing studies on the sounds, and they're finding their actual scientific evidence saying that it was non-human sounds.
Right.
That's awesome. Huge step in the paranormal field. So that's cool.
And that's kind of something that we need too, because you know we've got all that evidence that we know it's not us, and we know it's nobody else. So, but who it could be is totally up in the air.
It's probably based. I mean, I I'd love to be in the room to learn more about that, how they're doing their tests and whatnot.
But then, like, the whole thing on UFOs, too, it's just all the videos on it. You know, the people that talk about seeing UFOs are just natural believers, just like the paranormal. Yeah, I saw a ghost, and, you know, I expect everybody to believe me. But then we've actually got pictures for everybody tonight. I think we promised it 3 or 4 weeks ago of some actually really good ghost pictures that...
These are classic
They're
pictures. Classic
pictures that they have not... Well, actually, I shouldn't say all of them, but some of them they have not found to be doctored. So
far they're saying that they have no reason to be that they were altered, but there are a couple in here that we're obviously going to debate on.
Yeah, I mean, because this is probably dated a couple of years ago anyway.
You know,
so
well, we'll get into it. I was gonna go off on a tangent about one of them, but if you want, we can go ahead and start doing that, or we can.
Yeah, why don't we start that?
Wing it?
We've got.
Oh, your birthday.
I don't know which one you want to start with.
We'll start with a girl.
No, let's save that one.
Let's go with this one.
We can do that one.
Now this.
Go for it.
This first one here is one of the most classic ghost pictures around. It's called the Brown Lady.
I wonder why they call it that.
Well, I'm sure if you've got a better
colorblind,
you must have a better, I don't know, Zoom or something like that. It could be a brown lady. I don't know.
No, it was a black and white photo.
But maybe that's her last name, Brown Lady.
Oh well, I don't know. There's a story there. Here, I'll peruse it.
But it was actually a picture. What they say? They think it's a woman from the early 1700s.
It's arguably the most famous and well-regarded ghost photograph ever taken. The ghost is thought to be of Lady Dorothy Townsend, wife of Charles Townsend. She was a resident of Raynham Hall in Norfolk, England, in the early 1700s. It is rumored that Dorothy, before her marriage to Charles, had been the mistress of Lord Wharton. Sounds like a bad, trashy romance novel. Charles suspected Dorothy of infidelity, although according to legal records, she died and was buried in 1726. It was suspected that the funeral was a sham. So
I don't know. That's the fact that they've sent it away and they've done all they can do. I mean, I'm not a picture expert, but I mean, to me, that looks like wow. You know, that's a pretty good picture.
It is. It's. Let me look at the picture here we got in the copy. It's really convincing, but what? The only thing that I have problem with it, if you look to the left of the apparition, it's really dark there, and then it's really light on the right.
Right.
So, I don't know. There's something. I mean, when it comes to burning an image on there.
Well, that's they're saying that was not a burned image or anything like that. I mean, it would have had to been somebody there making that.
Well, maybe
you know. But I don't know. It's hard.
We don't have the negative. I mean, if we had the negative, we could probably go with it.
But that one there is one of the world-renowned ones. The next picture here.
Which one?
Is yeah. Okay, this is a picture of a guy just he's just dressing up in Western gear, kind of a throwback picture type, and the guy taking the picture swears up and down that there was nobody in the background, and as you can see, that there's a man there, and if it didn't have the picture-in-picture there, I thought it was a scarecrow in the back.
Yeah, when I looked at the picture, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being way too skeptical because, I mean, I think it's just, with the blown up picture, it looks really convincing.
Exactly.
But in the background, it kind of just resembles something that just happens to be taking the shape of something wearing a hat. But I could be wrong. At that point, it looks like it's a midget. I'm sorry, little person.
Thank you.
Sorry, Rick.
It's okay.
For those of you who don't know, Rick is a little person. And who had Botox.
That is a real picture, I guarantee you.
Yeah, we're not lying. Everyone doubts us. They think it's a joke. but we're all laughing together, not at him.
But they say there's even a knife, and now I think this is where they're stretching a little bit. They think there's a knife in that guy's hand.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that.
So,
interesting.
Looks like a tie.
But again, a picture that
I wish I had the original.
It's all about credibility.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. We don't have it, but this is one that's been on the internet for quite a while now, and one of the few that got through that said it hasn't been doctored.
And a lot of these articles on these pictures were from about.com.
Right.
Now, I have found really great articles on about.com, and then I found really crappy ones.
Right.
So I don't know if it's user submitted or what, but I mean, sometimes I don't know if they have a very good editorial. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, no, this isn't the only place I've seen these pictures.
No, I know that, but I'm saying the text to it that goes along with something.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Actually, this next one is awesome. Not that one. Yeah, let's show that one.
Yeah. Okay. Need sound.
No, there's sound to it,
Why isn't
but it's not putting up the picture. Weird. Oh, we froze. Here, go. Just let's go up to live shot.
Yeah.
And help him. Okay, well we're back. We're here, so let's.
There's a couple other pictures here we want to show people if they come up.
Wow, that's weird. That doesn't usually happen. I'm afraid to put any more pictures up there because then we'll melt down again.
Okay, let's see.
Try to bump that lady.
Huh. I don't know. It might be going up for all we know. We just it's not showing us. No sound. For those of you who don't know, we're gonna have to get Rick a stool.
Got it.
Hey,
There we
what
go.
the heck? That's weird.
Is there sound?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
sound.
we're good.
Okay, well, this picture here was taken in England
We lost a viewer. Sorry.
of a guy that was just taking pictures because they're going to have a wedding here, I guess.
Oh, it's a farm.
Buffering.
Yes.
That's what it was again.
Well, sorry. We'll just go back. No, we're still talking about it.
Dinner.
So yeah, it was a picture taken in England. They were gonna. It's for a wedding shots. They were taking just pictures around the house to see where they're gonna put everything. And in one specific shot, this is what he got.
Excuse me.
It looks like a little girl.
This was with a digital photo too. This is a digital camera, and there were reports. Actually, he talked about it. It says here he talked about it. Or he asked them if they ever had any weird things going on, and then that's when he found out from the people that the experience of a young boy dressed in white clothing, and he never let on that he had that photograph, apparently. But that when I saw that picture, that is creepy.
And it's fuzzy too. You know, it's not like
It's almost too good. It's almost like
There's a lot of definition.
it's almost something like straight out of a movie. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Facial features you can actually see.
Like I don't know. That it was definitely.
But again, that's made it through the cracks, and that's a picture that hasn't been doctored as far as anybody can tell.
And like I said, these are pictures I pulled off the website for the article, so I don't have the actual photos to
Right.
I mean, all these look doctored. They could all look doctored without actually seeing the original files. The boring part of it is the original files will have, if they're digital, they have codes in them. They tell you what kind of camera, what kind of settings. I see a lot of investigators throwing up pictures saying, "Oh, ectoplasm," or "Oh, light anomaly." But most of the time, what they'll have is, and I don't have the footage. I have a photo on file, but it's hard to get to here. But basically, you can get like an orb or like light anomalies by literally letting your aperture stay open for a second and then doing one quick flash.
Yep.
And what happens is you have a nice crisp image of the room, but if you have some sort of light that you can throw in there without being seen, it just looks like the light's still there.
Right.
So that sucks. That's the one thing that's going to be against us all the time now.
But there is one picture on here that I think is would be of the older lady.
Old lady?
It's
Go to the chat and see if the old lady's up.
what it's doing is
Just to ask them.
It's cutting out.
yeah.
The show is.
Yep. Pick that is.
So maybe it's lagging.
It's lagging.
Okay,
'Cause
so
they're
this
buffering
picture
that.
here
It's the computer.
is of a lady. It was at a barbecue, and when they took the picture, they didn't even notice it. They've just taken a, I guess, just a random shot. They didn't even notice this picture until Christmas, I think, after this lady had died. The man standing behind her is her late husband, and this was, I guess they've actually interviewed the kids, the family, when they sent this picture because it obviously looks almost too good to be true. But come to find out, you know, obviously he was dead. It wasn't another picture posted in there. It was just a, like I say, just a random shot.
They say here that nobody noticed the man behind her for over 3 years.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
Still not seeing it.
What are you gonna do? You can't see the picture. Well, you know. Okay, we'll be honest with you. We have $30 into this project.
Not including my Botox.
We don't have sponsors, so we don't have a $100 million project here. This is
There it is. It's just D.
There it is.
It's D.
it's the basement
It's just
workshop.
D having a D moment.
Oh, D. Wow.
Okay, D.
I've seen
Log off.
It's a good one though.
That is a
Go
creepy.
through this again. Where is everybody?
Lost feed.
I have a text message. Let's see what it is. Really bad broadcast. It keeps stopping. Thanks for the actual input. We like it. Actually, we asked for this. We asked for the input, and we're
Yep.
getting it. You know what we haven't done? We haven't thrown out any numbers. Let's
Yeah.
throw out some numbers.
So we can really see if we can freeze stuff up.
Yeah, why not? So, numbers to call. If you call from any phone, 315-769-6730. You can text at 315-600-8077. Again, those numbers, 315-769-6730. And text 315-600-8077.
Or check us out on.
You can check us out on the web at freeghosthunt.com. And you're probably on SLaPs360.com because we got that web address for SLaPs360 only.
And don't forget to spay and neuter your pets.
Yeah. As, what was that? Bob Barker?
Bob Barker, that's right.
What's up, Rick? We're just going to let this one burn a little. It's fine. We can funny it up. People are...
Alright, so apparently it's so we still.
No, let's go. We're good. Let's go.
We're
Pick
good.
another pick. Let's go.
We're
With
good.
Ready?
Well-
on the spot.
Okay, and one of the last pictures that we'll say haven't been doctored, supposedly. This one is another classic.
Okay.
There is a story behind it, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the information in front of me, so I can't remember if the guy in the background there was actually one of the.
One that died.
Yeah, is he the one that died?
I think so. I read it and
I
I...
hear nothing in there.
No, it's good. She's
Okay.
just lagging.
See, that's why I hate
They
that
think
chat.
it's instantaneous, but it's not. It's
Well,
lagging.
I know Tori's going to lag because she's upstairs on the same feed.
Right.
So she's probably getting... In fact, she's probably slowing us down.
Yeah.
But,
So there is a story behind it.
She wants pizza.
She wants
Is he
pizza.
one somebody that? What's going on?
That's just paranormal.
No, it's normal.
No, that was you. It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't me.
That's just... Wasn't me.
That's Donnie.
Oh, wait. It was me. We got a text.
Your show sucks tonight.
I don't know who it's from, but they think it's behind now. Oh, why did you blast her number across?
Is it 9267?
I whispered.
Oh,
Or was it 9267?
that's a good mic.
No.
What was it?
What?
Oh, Steve.
Just keep going with it, and then
No, we're
stupid
fine.
to sit here. Okay, so is there a story there?
Yeah, well, the only thing I think about this picture is, I mean, unless the story, they corroborate that they think that that is the actual photo of him. Do you remember in junior high when you would go to, you do class photos, like the big class photo of Washington, D.C. or whatever, and we have that classic one, actually, rest in peace, Jeremy Adams, where I think Jeremy Adams and Tim Cooper or something like that, they were on one end, and it was in the yearbook. And then they ran on the other side and they were in the photo twice.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that?
No, I never
Basically,
knew that.
it was like a panoramic shot because there were so many people. You can't take the shot twice. You can't take it in one shot. Take it in two shots. So, although I guess you can't really. I don't know. It's just something.
That's a solid dude behind him too. I mean, that's not just a shadow. You know what I mean? That's a full-figured face.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
it almost has a little transparency too, though.
but they said that guy has a name.
Hmm.
They know who that guy is, but like I said, I don't have
Well,
the stuff in front of me. So.
That's what mommies do.
What?
Be good, dear cowboys. Let's do the
You
last
are
photo.
gone.
Yeah, let's do the last photo. The one where the
We'll just,
no, not that. This is a terrible one. It looks superimposed to me. They're saying that there was no kid there. That
well, they're saying that that's the kid that's buried there.
no. I
That's
read
not
the
what
story.
they're
The story reads where it's not that's of someone's whoever's buried there. It's not them, but they did find infants that are nearby buried. I don't know. It looks totally fake.
And then moving on. Read the picture.
But here's a picture that actually has been since
This is
debunked.
This has been this is a classic actually. A guy walked by a burning building, took a picture, and afterwards had this girl in the image, in like period clothing. She ended up, but then recently, and this was done in what I can't remember, the 30s or something like that. Just recently, a guy was going through some old footage or some old photographs and found a picture that is exactly this girl. In fact, they've already come out to say that this was a hoax, where that he took the picture of this girl and then threw it into this burning building. So if Rick can,
I want to show him.
yeah, well you can.
No, hang on. Shut up, Nate, please.
I would just.
Just shut up. Tell him about on the left side.
On the left side, you see there's a girl there standing in period clothing, and then there's another picture we got where they basically took that little girl. Yep.
No,
See there's
It's a blown up picture.
Yep. And if you look, you can see all the features are exactly the same as the burning building.
Okay. Picture.
Fire 3. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. You gotta use the other one.
Why is it doing that? Oh, okay.
Side by side.
Yeah. Photo LG.
There you go.
Nicely done, Mr. Tech Guy.
Yay!
So as you can see, there is the picture that was, put in there.
That's it. See, fake.
Fake.
It is fake. What we just said.
Wasn't that our segue into it?
Huh?
That was our segue into it.
Oh.
But all in all, we can just say that that's why you have to be careful on what you see on the internet or what people are trying to give you as evidence, because it's that easy. Well, I wouldn't say it was easy, because I wouldn't be able to do such a thing.
I
But,
mean, the 1 in a million chance to find that photograph. I mean,
yeah,
it was everyone believed that photo for the longest time.
right.
And then just guy was going through stuff, and he just happened to be a paranormal buff, so he kind of remembered the photo.
Right.
Wow. It's insane in the membrane.
What are you doing?
There's some, that's just as bad as, this. Business in the front, party in the back.
It's not a mullet. Not a mullet. I'm telling you.
For those of you... SLaPs 360, who's this?
Did you guys call me?
No? Oh, we forgot to call you, didn't we? Did the post-it come off?
Yeah, I got the purple post-it off. Thanks, guys, for reminding me.
I figured you look into a mirror and see it and then not know what it was saying.
I try to avoid mirrors.
She's a vampire.
Yeah.
How's it going, guys?
Good. This is Lana from Pistols.
How you guys been? Pretty busy?
Oh, yeah, we've been busy. Well, we took some time off. At least the team took some time off, let's put it that way. I've been going through evidence and going through a lot of stuff and getting ready and booking us into October and November. I'm going to be in Plattsburgh at the Battle of Plattsburgh. So I hear you guys are busy next weekend. What are you guys doing?
Well, we've got
we've
got the fall festival here.
Harvest Festival over in downtown Messina.
Very good, very
Got
good.
that.
Sounds great. Well, I'm going to be kicking my heels up and playing my Scottish wench down at the Battle of Plattsburgh, so I'm taking some time off.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. So you guys have a great time. I just thought I'd call up and harass you and let you know I did get the purple postie off the head.
How are we coming through? Have you been having video problems?
Yeah, you're skipping like crazy.
Yeah. It's this $3 million equipment. I think I got hoodwinked.
And again, I can't get into your chat. You guys just don't want me in your chat.
Yeah. You know,
Hopefully by next week we got this all situated.
yeah,
This is,
we might even move. We
this
might
is 3
even
weeks
jump
from
ship.
now.
I think we're gonna jump ship to live stream. I don't know.
Oh.
Unless Ustream calls me up and says, "No, it's you." I don't think it's me. I might be wrong, but I doubt it.
Well, yeah, you definitely got a major lag on. You're freezing up and kind of in the funniest positions, though. Donnie's usually making a funky face, or you're drinking a can of soda and you freeze. It's kind of neat.
That's our advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good, guys. Go for the promotions. You know, you got to get that in there. Get the money.
Since we're freezing, why don't we just post up?
Well, thanks for calling, Lana.
I'll let you finish the rest of your show out in peace, unless you got any good questions for me.
Yeah. How do you do it? How do you do it all?
How many do you have on your team, Lana?
I'm sorry, say again, please.
How many do you have on your team?
How many people do we have on the team?
Yeah.
I think we have 6.
6?
They've been all off on vacation having a blast. Let me see. There's 3. We might even have 7 at this point. I'm not sure.
Right.
Cool.
Which obviously helps you out when it comes to evidence review.
Yes?
You guys are even skipping on the phone here. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, he said that must help with evidence review with all those people.
Yeah, they love to get scared when they look at some of the pictures we had. I had one team member who was reviewing some video and some photographs with me, and it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I wanted to show her how close it looked like it could be something. She came over, looked at the video screen, and looked at the screen, and just screamed in my ear.
Wow.
Now, do you let the audio and video go with the investigator, or do you all get together and do it right in one room?
Well, it's kind of a combination. I want them to learn how to go through it themselves. So I'm letting them go through it, and then I take it and I go through it again and verify it, and then we sit down and talk about what we found. So we've got some really good catches this year, some awesome stuff that's kind of interesting stuff that we've got. I've got to say that.
Cool.
How do you guys like? Do people call you, or do you go looking for places, or?
No, we never go looking for anyone. We have people who call us, or somebody knows somebody. We pass out our business cards. That's the most promotion that we do.
Mm-hmm.
Is just passing out our business cards and talking to people when they come to us. We haven't gone after one case yet.
Nice. Good for you guys.
I just don't believe in going and knocking on a house that looks like it's haunted, you know?
Yeah.
There's some out there, though. They do it.
Oh, I know. I don't know how they do it. They got more cojones than I do to do something like that.
Yeah.
Not to say that there isn't times we'd like to.
Oh, I know. There's a few places around.
Yeah.
that, man, it's like, does anybody know anybody?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I think we've done that. I mean, yeah, if we knew of
Go
someone.
and see if you can find somebody who knows somebody. Well, hey, wouldn't it be kind of cool if we got together and did an investigation?
We're up
That'd be
for
great.
it. We're definitely
Yeah,
up for it.
that'd be awesome. I think I have a demonic case coming up I think you could help with.
Rick won't go.
You'll see why.
Real funny.
He's already been possessed once.
How soon is that? How soon are you doing this demonic case?
And do a great job next weekend. I'll be thinking of you while I'm getting all the free beer and wine that any Scottish wench can want.
Well, I'll be in touch with you.
Alrighty, guys. You take care.
See you later, Lana.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Cool.
That was Lana from Pistols.
Yeah. She's a good girl. Sorry.
And we'll go back to
I'm just a little off by
we have a debate going on.
the crab, the debate of the mullet. That's definitely a mullet.
Well, as first you can see the people's sideburns. Look at that. Those are classic right there.
Those are sharp.
Those are sharp.
Literally sharp.
Sharp.
They cut right through
And
my
as you
heart.
can see, the hair is parted behind the ears.
Yeah, but see, I see hairs that
Those
are
were-
just above your eyebrows.
Nate, those are called split ends.
Nah, I don't believe you. I think this is just a desperate case of. That's a match made in heaven. That's a match made. Oh, look at that! It's a family. It's a family portrait.
Oh, you
It's a wedding photo. Oh, another meltdown.
There. Goodbye.
They were stuck on that too.
Yeah. Well, no. Click right here. No, just there we go. Just leave it there. We'll just. Oh, now we can't see the friggin' the parody. Damn it. Sorry for the show, folks. We're having another meltdown. We're trying to get these bugs fixed, and just doesn't.
It happens.
fail.
Should I just click on stuff?
Yeah. No, what you're gonna end up doing is just clicking on everything. Actually, you might be able to add an image. Can you add an image?
No.
No. See.
Not unless you know. Oh wait.
Add a video.
That video.
But then you're not gonna know where it is, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna check the chat. They're probably saying we froze up.
Nobody's even talking.
It's probably we froze up. Feel that burn?
When you guys bring up the bad pics of Nate, go check Facebook.
There's never
Everyone, I knew. Yeah, see, I knew that was coming.
Never. Hey, you find me a bad picture of me. Wait.
I got one. There you go.
This is a home haircut, and I make it look good.
A homo or
A
what?
home haircut.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Easy, guys.
Yeah,
Come on.
easy.
Equal rights. Nothing.
I got that one, but no one can see that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's actually all right though.
Yeah.
Except for the green part.
that description kind of weird. That one's kind of alright, but the green part.
Well, we did have a video for everybody.
Yeah, we did. I can't even have it. Can't do anything with it. This place is melting. That's what we see right now. It's just melting. Hell with it. Click through. See if we can see it pop up. When you click around, does it pop up stuff? No.
Negative.
It's then you know what? We're probably not even on.
No, you are. You're on.
We're on.
So now's a good time to sign off, probably.
Yeah.
Or just take a quick nap. I'll wake you in 5.
We look defeated.
Telling you, one of these weeks we're gonna have a show.
Spectacular
Great.
show.
Beginning to end.
Well, you know what we need? We need people that know how to do this. That know how the video aspect of it. I mean, I know a little bit about it, but not enough.
Yeah, but you don't need to know anything else. Everything's fine until it does.
Unless
that.
it is with the computer upstairs.
that.
No, I don't think so because that's the computer.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
the
computer.
actual computer.
That's a computer issue. That's
looks like we need to chip in and buy
oh yeah,
$2,000.
yeah, because Donnie and I are freaking loaded right now.
Yeah.
Same boat I am. All right, let's chip in.
This would be a great time for somebody to call in.
Yeah, if you want to call in, phone numbers are you're gonna have to 769-6730. You can text at 600-8077. Yeah, I remembered them.
Wow.
Awesome.
769-6730. Go ahead, call in. We're here. I don't know. Maybe we're here. We could be.
No, we're good. Our live feed's good. It's just the computers.
I'm gonna go through. We're gonna be at the Harvest Festival this Saturday. That's downtown Messina.
11 to 5.
11 to 5. We'll have shirts and we'll have flyers. We'll have a bunch. We'll have some stuff. Also, October 16th, we'll be at a paranormal expo in Plattsburgh. It's at the Plattsburgh City Rec Center on the Air Force Base, 52 U.S. Oval, Plattsburgh, New York. Oh, yeah, I was right. It's awesome. It's, I mean, very kid friendly. For those of you who have children, they have bounce houses, kids games. They even have a costume exchange type thing. New costumes sometimes too.
Right.
Like brand new in the package. And of course we'll be there.
Fright Night still is up in the air.
Yeah.
We're doing it, but we don't know.
That's the Potsdam Chamber of Commerce. I have to. They wanted us to do it, but we'll see. And of course we do this every Monday night, man.
Unfortunately, the same way. But
I think
we'll get all the bugs out.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Hey, at least we had the pictures. That was good. That was one of the promises from week 1 that we finally came up
Listen, every time we do this, we got a better camera, we got better sound. People wanted better sound. Bam, we had better sound.
We got Rick with a better looking face.
We got that.
No?
That's why we have a crappy computer. All the money went into Botox, and he'd click on that, but we have no idea where the picture is because everything melted.
Done. Bye-bye.
And maybe we'll get Rick on camera next week.
Then the camera will melt. Then let's see. I mean, I'll just have to do some fine tuning with the computer. I set priorities.
Like smash it and get a new one.
What are you gonna do?
Wow. We definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in and putting up with this again this week. But tune in next week. Guarantee we'll have a video for you, maybe 2.
Might have an interview.
Shows our funny side a little bit more.
Yeah.
And you might get to see Rick on camera next week.
Hey, I'll give a T-shirt away to one lucky winner that's not part of my family, or
mine.
Donnie's family, or Rick's family. Well, Seth's sleeping, so he will. If one person calls the phone number right now, I'm not going to say it, because that's the trick. You got to remember it. If you can call the number right now, I'll give it to you within the next minute.
Been here on that one.
We're signing off.
We're safe because it's probably not even broadcasting right now.
Is that what people are saying?
The chat hasn't.
Does anyone have? Well, actually, everyone in the chat right now is awesome. Just thought I'd tell you.
They're all
Thanks,
great.
Mom, for watching. SLaPs 360. My mom doesn't even know how to turn on the computer.
Yeah.
I got her a computer. She's like, I don't know what to do. Double click. Next thing you know, she's burning toast. I don't even know what that
Toast,
means.
huh?
That would have been a great segue.
Yeah, that would have been.
Because I got a knife. What are you doing? What?
You're wasting time on Michael Jackson. Yeah, you discredit UFOs.
Who said that?
Who discredits you?
Nothing. Heartbroken. I'm a UFO guy.
I didn't discredit that.
I didn't discredit it. I just said
Bullshit.
that.
I just think they're fake. That's cool.
I just think that.
Fuck you. Or, I mean, you're a jerk.
I'm not discrediting UFOs. I just say I think we would have more
The
evidence. by now.
documentaries on them are boring as hell.
Yeah.
So let's just end this.
Hey, thanks for watching,
I don't
everyone.
even know if it's going out.
Just hit X.
This is This is an abomination.
Oh, I would, but
Next week, Donnie and I are gonna fight on camera.
Yep.
We're gonna get a bum in here. We're gonna have bum fights. We're gonna punch the ghost out of each other.
well, it's still going.
We can't even get off camera.
Forget. We'll just.
See Donnie going. Oh yeah, let me see that.
This is the PX. For those of you watching, here's a PX. We're gonna do it on phonetics. There you go.
You mother you?
It's pretty interesting. We're just burning. Let it burn.
Just called me a cock.
Okay, we can stay on the air. We'll just stay on the air and talk about how the show went. How do you think how the show went?
Show went excellent.
I thought it was excellent. I mean,
It would have been killer if it was just smooth.
you
It's
know,
the best one this week.
the two shows that have been the worst. What are the common denominators? I'm joking.
I know, and everything should go so smoothly.
Yeah, I know. You know what? We'll figure it out. People get to watch
That's,
us.
touch mode.
Yeah, but you're touching it. It's like ragu. It's in there. No, it's saying that there's energy around it touching it.
That's what it is. It goes in your dungeon.
Check the chat. Let's see who's talking. Anyone talking? Is chat like seized up too? That was at 10:57. Are you guys still watching? Someone in the chat say something.
6 viewers, but it's frozen up, so.
Yeah, we don't know how many viewers there are. Could be 100 viewers. Could be 2 viewers, but we don't know.
Oh, he does a sweet job of this, huh? When he makes them.
Yeah. Bill Chappell. He might be calling in.
At this point, I hope he doesn't. Hold on. We have to reboot it again.
We'll get that. I'll get that worked out. I'll bring the computer to
So
work.
you just need a new computer, so?
No, probably don't need it. I don't know. We'll see. I'll look at it. Could be because I needed hardware or what do you call it? Software updates on it. Has melted on us twice.
I was in mid-yawn.
I set like some priority updates on there.
Yeah, but did you do that last time, too?
Well, I set the. See here, look, one of these things. Oh,
Is that what you wanted?
yeah, I wanted to look at it.
You want performance?
See, look at that.
Yeah.
117,000 kilobits.
Wow.
That's how much that uses. And then this desktop presenter takes up 61,000. We don't even use it. That's that thing right there. We don't even use it. So I'm thinking about going to live stream. And the problem is it's not kind of the same setup. Actually, the live stream utilizes more of the desktop presenter type thing.